Alchemy Theater Troupe has a new show that starts this weekend.
Yep, with us this morning, Nora Ankrum and Mike Murdoch to tell us all about it. Thank you both for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Busy time, so let's get right to it.
Yeah.
Bright Star coming up, great show.
Yeah.
Kind of tell us about the storyline and what made you all want to do this one.
Bright Star is an Appalachian bluegrass musical, perfect for our region here, I think. It's written by Steve Martin, the comedian, and Edie Brickell. Edie Brickell and the New Bohemians. She's married to Paul Simon. And they wrote a concept album together and then decided to turn that into a Broadway musical, and it travels from the 1920s to the 1940s and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth through Alice Murphy's life, and Nora plays Alice Murphy in the show.
Wow. You've got the big role,
What a
Nora.
dream role.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a whole lot.
And we're seeing some of the pictures of rehearsal, and I love you all have really captured the times, you know, the eras there with the clothing and the set and everything.
Well, Nora, tell us a little bit about Alice's story for maybe somebody that hasn't seen Bright Star.
Sure.
You know, what is the storyline for her? What does this take us through as far as her life?
Yeah, so Alice is a young girl in the 1920s in North Carolina, and a little bigger than her britches in her small town. And she experiences a great loss within the show, and you see her dealing with that loss as an adult in the 1940s and going back to the 20s, and the story sort of progresses throughout the play. So you put the pieces together, and then at the end there's a big reconciliation.
Ah, that's exciting. It sounds, I mean,
it's a happy ending.
Yeah, but it's just amazing. And I know you have some special musicians that are going to be helping tell the story.
We had the pleasure, Mark Smith is our music director, and we got the 1937 Flood, the band, to come and be the house band for the show.
Perfect.
And they're fantastic. They've been with us all week, so we've got, you know, all the staples of the bluegrass music, like banjos and harmonicas and stand-up. John Kinley is playing a stand-up bass. There's a lot of really cool stuff going on. Plus, they're doing a pre-show before every show, so as the audience is coming in and stuff, they'll be on stage playing, and it's going to be really cool.
And it's been so much fun to have them there. You see Sam St. Clair switching out his harmonicas every couple measures. It's a lot of fun.
It really sets the tone.
It's great. Yeah, exactly. It really does help you know, get you in the moment.
Yeah.
Well, and so we understand the kickoff of the show, right? Is you're doing this with the West Virginia Shakespeare Festival. Well, awesome celebration of the arts, by the way.
Yeah, we opened Bright Star on Friday, and that is officially the beginning of the Shakespeare Festival. It runs 2 weeks. We're doing that and the Tragedy of Julius Caesar, which we just took to the Governor's School for the Arts at Marshall this past Sunday, actually, and we also performed for Upward Bound at Marshall a week before that, and we have one performance of that for the public. It's our touring show that we're taking to high schools. So we have one performance on that on the 16th at 2 o'clock, which is July 16th. The final Sunday of the festival is the whole festival day, so it's like all day long that day, from noon until Bright Star ends that evening. And so that's the only real public performance. And then in the fall, we take Caesar to high schools, of which we already have like 8 or so lined up. And so if there are any educators out there and teachers that would like us to come to your school, if we haven't talked to you yet, drop us a message on Facebook, or come to the website and let us know that you'd like for us to bring a little Shakespeare to your place.
That's wonderful. And think of all the young students that are going to be inspired, and it might encourage them to think, okay, maybe I can pursue arts as well.
Along those lines, we have a full week of workshops and lectures, free and open to the public, starting next week. So we have this weekend of shows, a week of workshops and lectures, a second weekend of shows, and then a full festival day that includes workshops, lectures, community performances, and both Julius Caesar and Bright Star.
And all of this, we were able to do all of this because we get a very generous grant from the West Virginia Humanities Council for the last 3 years in a row to do for the festival itself, for the Shakespeare Festival. And without them, that's why everything, all the workshops and everything can be free. We can bring in people from across the country. We have a speaker, again, coming in from California this year, and we're very proud of that, and we're very lucky to be able to work with them to do all of this stuff.
Wow, well, we're lucky that you all are
We
in our
are,
area
yes.
to encourage so many people in the arts. So remind us how to get tickets.
Yeah, tickets for Bright Star.
Yeah, so you can find the link for tickets on our website, alchemytheatertroupe.org, or on our Facebook page. That's the best way to keep up with the full schedule of the festival and to get tickets for anything you like.
And 2 weekends of shows that you all are going to be doing?
That's right.
First one this weekend, right?
That's right. We open tomorrow night.
Ooh.
Yep.
So I'm assuming final rehearsal this evening?
That's tonight.
This is it?
Yep.
Showtime?
That's tonight.
Showtime. Here we go.
Yes, yes.
We all are going to be great, as always. Can't wait to see it. Thank you all for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you.